You're watching HTV, ITV1 in Wales. Good evening and welcome. It's 6 o'clock.
HTV News with Jonathan Hill and Lucy Cohen.
Good evening. Tonight's main stories.
The boys are coming home. The Welsh Guards have a new base.
Mumps outbreak, emergency jabs for pupils.
Plus another scandal at the council with no councillors.
And digging for victory, Medwyn harvests top honours.
Good evening. There's been a 3,000 jobs boost for Wales with two announcements from the Ministry of Defence. A new aircraft maintenance base is to be built at RAF St Athan in the Vale of Glamorgan.
And the Welsh Guards are coming home to be based there. In a moment, we'll be going live to their current base in England. But first, our business editor, Nick Partridge, looks at what today's announcements really mean for Wales.
The buildings may date from the 1930s, but inside the technology is state-of-the-art. Today, DARA, the Defence Aviation Repair Agency, was given the go-ahead to move its operation into one new £70 million purpose-built factory.
Well, it's hugely important for the future of the agency and also for securing the jobs of the workforce here at St Athan.
The 1930s buildings will go, releasing the rest of the site for regeneration by the Welsh Development Agency. The local MP believes it's a great opportunity for South Wales.
It's huge. It's as big as the second Severn crossing. It's as big as the Cardiff Bay development over the years. The difference is it'll have a much bigger impact in terms of jobs. This is fantastic news, and it's only the beginning.
Last year's terror attacks on America have slowed down the expansion of the aviation industry, but many consider it still offers vast opportunities for the future. An aeronautics park on the St Athan site is still under consideration by the WDA. Meanwhile, it was confirmed today that the Welsh Guards will move from their Aldershot base to RAF St Athan. Lance Sergeant Mark Smith from Merthyr Tydfil, his wife Lee and their 2-year-old son Benjamin are looking forward to being stationed here.
He's never been to Wales to live, so it'll be something for him to go back there, get the accent going as well.
But there are concerns the impact of 600 soldiers arriving in the Vale of Glamorgan will have on local services.
Our concerns are about the facilities available, the infrastructure to take the extra troops who are going to come into the place. We've got health, school, social facilities, and what this is going to mean for the area.
Today's announcement secures the future of around 3,000 jobs in Wales and the prospect of many more to follow. Nick Partridge, HTV News, RAF St Athan.
Well, joining us now live from the Welsh Guards' current home in Aldershot is our chief reporter, Andy Collinson. Andy, what's been the mood in the ranks today?
Jonathan, considerable excitement, not least you know we'd broken this news about a month ago before the ministerial announcement today. The lads actually here have been preparing to go to Bosnia in the next couple of weeks. They're going to be stationed there before coming to St Athan next May. Well, Major John Harford is one of them. You'll be aware of some community concerns, feelings, views about you coming there. What would you say to the community tonight?
Sure, yeah, we understand the concerns. I would say to them that we are a famous Welsh regiment. We've been involved in every conflict since the First World War, including more recently the Falklands of 1982, and we are really thrilled to be going to St Athans, and we are coming home, and I think we'll bring far more positives to the community than negatives.
And just very briefly, considerable developments, advances for you in terms of recruitment.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, we are well recruited anyway. When you consider we'll take a boy off the streets, we'll pay him nearly £1,000 a month, give him a driving licence and